floss tube. I think this is going to be a short one. Even though it's been a whole month, I haven't actually gotten a lot done. It took me forever to do the stitchalongs this time. I'm not quite sure why. Are we going to come in and scream again? You want to say hello? This pocket. you just want to fuss. Sorry about that. So I'm going to start with a finish. I made a card for my mother for Mother's Day. And it's one of those kits that comes with one of the magazines. And it's the Art Deco Rose. And it turned out way better than I was expecting for a kit that came for free with, I think it was Cross Stitch Crazy, because the thing says Crazy Tips. And it came with a card to put, stuff is blaring out bad today. Came with a little, to put the pattern in here and have a card. So I just need to get it glued in. Oh. Sorry about that. My mom called. She must have heard her ears burning about the card. But while I was talking, I slipped it in. And so that's what it's gonna look like in the card. Just have to get it glued down. So that was the only finish. I did complete the stitch along month. So this is the frosted pumpkin. And I am really regretting the color of my fabric because the stuff, oh, it shows up like that. But normally the white stuff just disappears. I mean, and even in real life, it's really hard to see. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to backstitch a little bit. But yeah, so that's March's. And I changed his eye color and gave him a variegated hat. But I think that's the only changes I did for that one. And here's Cloud's Factory. Moscow. No changes on that one. And I did a new start. I'm doing the Porter Ash Residence by Debbie Patrick. One of the new ones that I got last time. And yeah, I get lost as to which way is up. So that's all I've got. I probably would have had more, but I had a mix-up with the pattern symbols, and I thought all of the cream was black, and so I had all of this done in black, and then realized that it wasn't black, it was cream. I had to frog the whole thing out. I was so mad. Whole night's work down the drain. But the pattern has a black square for black, a tinier black square for cream, and then an itty bitty teeny one for palest blue. And I got I mean, they're just tiny size differences, but they're all squares, and that drives me crazy. I wish they would not. That happened with the Mother's Day card too. They had an E for one green and an E with the bubble filled in for the other green, and I thought it was like a printing error, and so I had done it all in one color and it was supposed to be two, so I had to restart that one too. I'm having a lot of problems with that lately. But that is unfortunately it. I didn't have enough time to prepare to do anything with Mania. If I am, it's gonna have to be like a new start a week, and I can count the Porter Ash Residence House as my first start, as I haven't been able to get anything else started. And I messed up with my cousin's cat one. I thought her birthday was the 8th or 5th of this month, but it was really, or last month, but it's this month. So I was a month early, which, yay being early. But I still need to get that thing framed and to her, since that is in 2 days. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope you all have a wonderful stitchy month, and I will talk to you next time.